don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frog!
The Type Shit Podcast.
Thingy game.
Kind of like the Rick and Morty
Rick and Morty game, yeah? Oh, okay. Well, what's wrong with it?
I was just reading some of the reviews, the ones that I sent you, and it literally came out like yesterday, I think.
Oh, okay.
And like apparently it's having a bunch of FPS stutters and crashing. Like this dude, his game crashed 12 times in half an hour.
12? His game crashed 12 times in half an hour. That's actually wild. Damn. Is it the same as the first game? Is it just like a continuation?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Yeah. Well, this guy played 40 minutes, kept frame dropping, drops and spikes to the point where it was unplayable.
Oh, okay. Why are the system requirements so all over the place as well? It says minimum requirements GTX 1060 and then recommended RTX 4080.
Jesus Christ.
That's a bit of a jump between spec. Like, what FPS are you playing the game at with that, with like a 1060?
Or like 30.
I hate when games do that,
I
though.
guess.
I hate when games are like, the minimum specs is like 1060 or 1050 to run at 30 FPS. It's like, it's not exactly playable, really, is it?
Yeah, no. It's like playing
really.
Spider-Man.
Speaking of playable, Finn, how playable was your week this week? How was your week this week? Did you get up to anything?
No. Had a nice goon sesh.
Oh, nice. Bit of toy cheaper on the side.
Yeah, you know how it is, you know.
Absolutely.
Started a little Minecraft server with some people.
That's really great, man. Do you know they're actually making a brand new robot that you can, a companion robot?
A companion robot?
Yeah, the new AI companion robot. It's coming out sometime soon. I need to find the name of it. I completely forget. But there's this... You, hopefully.
Okay.
Let me try find that article for it. Wait, new companion female robot. Yeah, so there's this new robot, right? It costs $7,999, and it's called a companion robot. And basically, what it is it's not a sex robot. It is literally just.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, sadly not. It's literally just a normal robot that gives lonely people companion, basically. So like, it has like a bunch of different. It's obviously AI run, obviously. And it has a bunch of different features, like its skin is multi-layered and heated to feel like real human skin as much as possible.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sure there's going to be some people doing some sort of attachments.
Yeah, can you show me an image?
Let's see if we can find a proper meat area humanoid. Let's see. This might be the one. I don't know if this is the one. Yeah, let me pop this up for the viewers. Jamie, pull that up.
He's called himself Jamie now.
But yeah, look, we got this little robot here, and I don't think this is the one we were talking about, I'll be honest. It's got to be something else, but I don't like how it looks, man. It's creepy looking.
Yo, hear me out though.
No way.
Isn't that very cool right there?
Ugh.
I think she's got like saliva in her mouth.
There's no way Pro's asking this. I can't find the name of the new one, but basically, pretty much it looks pretty similar to what we've just seen, and it just doesn't have the sex features. And they're trying. I don't know what the title.
The ones that we want.
Yeah, it doesn't have the features we really wish we had. But I don't know, man. Is that some? What are your opinions on it? Do you think that's something the world needs?
No, it's gonna make people even lonelier.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to
the robot.
I think it might be the one I just showed you, actually. I'm not sure, but I saw a different image of it earlier. I don't know, I hate how realistic the mouth looks though.
Yeah, it actually does.
Why'd they give it such humming bungas as well? I don't think that's necessary.
Squeeze them. That's why they made it a woman.
To be fair, that is true. I don't know, man. I mean, personally, if you could get it to do like everyday tasks, I mean, that would be pretty cool. Get it to like do the dishes and like vacuum the house and be a bad driver.
I feel like it. Okay. I feel like it just wouldn't be there to do that though.
Yeah, no.
I feel like it would just be there to just kind of stand around. Maybe pat you on the back.
It walks. According to the company that made it, it does a 90% accurate human walk. If you've actually seen the walk, it is not 90% accurate. The only place I saw it was Pyrocynical's new video, so it's kind of hard to cover.
I think you left a link for it or no?
I'll have a quick look. I do want to find out more about it. It is quite interesting technology-wise. I don't know, man. It's just a bit creepy looking. I don't like it. I think it was on this video.
Loaded?
Oh, right.
It's called the Droid Up. There you go. It's called the Droid Up. Oh, okay. Never mind. So this robot doesn't cost $8,000. It is an AI. Okay, so this AI company, Dexerto, has built a biometric robot designed for human companionship, and it's called Muya, and it is equipped with body heat, dense skin, and costs $173,000.
I would buy it.
I'll stream it. You can have a look what it looks like. Wait, I'm already
I'm
streaming.
looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd buy it.
You'd buy it? Yeah, I want to read up some more stuff about it. So it's called Droider. And yeah, they said it can walk with 90% accuracy. But let's have a little
Is there
look.
actually like a video of it walking? Or?
Yeah, this one right here, look.
Level.
Oh, they've got the GAT
Physically
shot. Okay.
And socially. Moya sits
Wait,
right
go back.
in that zone people have argued about.
I wanna see that again.
Moya, and they're calling it the world's first
No way,
fully
bro, it's real.
biomimetic embodied intelligent robot. That's a mouthful.
Oh,
Yet
why does
the
it smell
idea
like that?
behind it is
I don't know.
simple. This thing isn't built to look like a
So
machine
weird
that happens
looking.
to walk.
It's got very
It's built to move, react, and exist in a way
nice
that
shape.
feels human
Yeah.
on a very subtle
Yeah, it's
level.
got great
Physically,
it's got great
human shape,
personality.
Moya
Yeah.
sits right in that zone people have argued about for years. The space where
Personality,
robots stop
robot.
looking like tools and
Oh, they
start
do make
feeling
male
like
ones.
artificial people. It's not industrial.
I want the
it's not
Astolfo one.
cartoonish, and it's
Heard
not
that's a
trying to
paid
be
DLC.
cute or exaggerated. The whole
Oh, they
design
actually look
direction is
creepy.
realism
Yeah, I
without
hate
going
them.
full
They look
sci-fi
awful.
Android. In videos that blew up on Chinese social media and were later covered by the South China Morning Post,
No one
Damn,
walks
it's just
on
all
Moya
GAT
making
shots.
Steady eye contact, smiling slightly,
Eye
nodding as if
contact?
it's actually following a conversation,
Damn.
and walking with a gait that honestly
They,
makes
Yeah,
they
that
look
is-
like
that is-
animation
Droid
characters.
Up
You know
says
how
the
their eyes
robot
are
can
like really
reproduce
big.
human micro
Yeah, that
expressions.
does not
And
look
that's
an
a big
accurate
deal,
walk.
because those tiny facial movements around the eyes,
This one looks
cheeks,
worse than the other one we
and
just
mouth
saw
are exactly
in
what
terms
make
of how it
interactions
like
feel
how
natural
realistic
instead
it
of
looks.
robotic and stiff. It's not just about
Face-wise, I mean.
It's about subtle timing and small muscle-like
That's so
shifts
weird,
that
though.
humans
Blink
read
like that.
almost
Yeah,
subconsciously.
no, it walks
Physically,
weird.
Moya is built almost like an average adult. And
Walks with the
proportions
swagger.
are very intentional.
Average
It
adult
stands
is crazy.
1.65 meters tall, about 5'5", and weighs roughly 32
5'5".
kilograms. Or
That is
7
not
pounds.
an average
No,
weight.
Way too
32
surprisingly low
kilograms.
for a full humanoid,
Bro, that's
which
AI.
suggests a
That isn't how it
lightweight
actually
internal
walks.
structure and probably
The company is
careful
called AI
material choices
Revolution,
to
the
keep
channel,
mass
so.
down while still supporting smooth motion. Visually, though, it still carries human proportions in the
Wait, what's
torso,
biometric
limb length,
AI?
and overall
What
posture.
does it mean by
which helps
biometric?
avoid the
I don't know,
tool-like
but basically, sexy Chinese woman as robot, and it can do dishes and turn without signaling using its indicators. So that's like one of the newer revolutions. I don't know. What
Just
do you think?
Upgraded people.
I wouldn't even say upgraded. It doesn't really do anything it doesn't really do anything good. Yeah, like all the comments are literally just saying like, please stop injecting 3D animation of the featured robot into actual footage. Yeah, like half the video is AI and then half of it's they have like 2 clips of the robot actually doing anything and the rest of it's just AI. Like I think all it does is just walk and like you can cuddle it or something. I think that's literally it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
Personally, I
but-
don't really see the point.
But at one point, right, it's like VR. You know how it used to be like only kind of rich people have it. It used to be like a couple grand for a headset or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, like the Steam one. That's a good segue. This is.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Steam VR
No,
headset, they're
no.
actually making a new one, guys. No, carry on. But no, I get what you mean though. Like at first, when a technology comes out, it's very expensive. No one can afford
gonna
it.
come, and then everyone's gonna have one.
But
and
what
it's
what
gonna be nasty.
yeah, what it is obviously once you produce something enough times, it becomes easy to produce and it becomes nice and cheap. So give it I'd say give it 15 years of being an expensive product, and then I think they'll cost about 5-6 grand. Or like maybe like the price of like an expensive washing machine or something. I don't think it will cost
depends
that
on
much.
inflation, though.
Inflation. This page needs a hero. Okay.
Coming in 2026. Yeah. So
I'm
what's
coming in
about this,
2026.
This console.
Yeah, so the new
Oh, are
Steam
they making,
hardware.
like,
I mean,
they're making like a whole library.
yeah, they're doing a whole lineup. I mean, this is pretty old news now. Most people's already talked about this, but I want to do a quick update on it because Steam recently said that they don't know when it's coming out anymore. Basically, what the original plan was it's going to come, you know, I think early 2026, but what happened with all the RAM shortages and stuff, everything costing like double what it originally costs. I think Steam's struggling to get the RAM for it now. But what it was going to be is just an affordable console, basically. So Steam OS, obviously Steam Big Picture mode, what you normally use, it was going to just run off that and use, you know, pretty normal hardware. I think it was just going to be like the equivalent of a Radeon RX 6600.
Wait, that's sick.
Yeah, you can like change the faceplate of and stuff.
Yeah. The front panel.
Yeah, it's so quite cool looking. I mean, I think it can either be a really amazing thing or really bad. It honestly just depends on the price. But
What's the specs on it?
Well, the graphics card is pretty much an RX 6600, I think it was. So like I don't know, like what's that, like a 4070?
Yeah.
RX 6600.
I don't actually know.
NVIDIA equivalent. Roughly a 3060. Okay, maybe it was a 7600 then. It definitely wasn't that slow. Yeah, like a 4060 then. So like, yeah, I think that was the specs. I mean, I'll have to, oh, don't want to look at that. You'll have to double check it, but I think it was something like that. I mean, it says that it's targeting 4K 60 FPS, but that's with FSR, so it's a bit hit and miss.
Yeah.
CPU wise, I think it's just like 5th, 7th gen, 7th gen Ryzen 5, Ryzen 7, something like that. Pretty basic specs, to be honest. We got a banana for scale there. It's about the width of a banana.
The width?
Yeah, the width of a banana. And
the
it is
length, no?
No, width. Look, sideways. Width. Length would be like, not the tallness, but like the... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it might be the length. Yeah, you're right. I'm retarded. But it's a perfect cube, so it's going to be the same in all directions.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's supposed to be low. But yeah, I mean, you can literally just read the specs here. It's supposed to be low powered and just sit in like the corner of your room. I mean, what do you think about it?
I mean, I'm wondering how the RAM prices are going to like bum it.
Yeah, I'm literally thinking the same thing. Like, I feel like this is only a good product if the price reflects. Like, I know it's
if
really...
the price is good, then.
I mean, it's a really really cringe quote, but I think it was Linus Tech Tips that was saying, like, there's no such thing as a bad product, just a bad price.
I mean, yeah, to be fair.
I mean, if something is complete fucking garbage but costs 50p, I mean... Oh yeah, down here it says it's a semi-custom Zen 4 6-core 12-threaded CPU that boosts up to 4.8 gigahertz.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't boost extremely high. It's pretty low compared to some that would come out now. Somewhat closer to like 5 gigahertz, but I think it's semi-decent, honestly. I don't think it's too bad.
Yeah, 16 gigs of DDR5 RAM as well. It's pretty good.
Yeah, and then 8 gigs of VRAM. I don't know about the 8 gigs of VRAM, I'll be honest. That seems a little low.
I don't think you need more than that for 4K 60.
I don't know. I've got an 8 gigabyte card and it kind of struggles at 1440p if you turn up the textures. That would be 4K 60 like medium settings in most games or like low settings. But it's around about the same speed as a PS5 is what they've targeted. So like, I don't know. Specs wise, I think it could be a little bit better, but I mean, price wise, I think if it was like $600, it'd be a really good deal. Plus the way it works is obviously you don't need a keyboard and mouse. You can just use a controller since it all runs on a Steam OS. So I think I think the point is that it's kind of a console replacer that allows you to play more, you know,
I mean,
indie
you got to
games
think
and
about the
stuff.
Steam library as well. It's massive.
That is true. That's true. You can finally play Femboy Roommate Simulator from the cover.
Massive.
The low tapered fade. These actually look really cool, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the Steam VR headset. Plans for comfort, easy use. He wants pancakes.
Who wants
What?
pancakes? I know I sure do. 144 hertz, 2160 by 2160. That's pretty good resolution there. It's pretty much just 4K then. Wow,
Yeah.
close enough to 4K.
It looks small as well.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
very compact.
The thing they've done that I really like is they've put the battery pack at the back of the headset, so there's not a bunch of weight all at the front and then no weight at the back.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing the MetaQuest headsets do wrong. Obviously, I've got the MetaQuest 2, and when you put that on your head, it really starts to weigh down the front. It leaves quite like a little mark on your face when you wear it. I think they've tried to like balance the weight on these a lot more. The controllers are literally just Quest controllers, to be completely honest. They literally just look like Quest controllers. Magnetic thumbsticks though. No thumbstick, no stick drift.
Oh, W. I didn't even know what that is.
Basically, most controllers use.
Oh no, I know what stick drift is.
No. I know. I was explaining what the magnetic ones are. So it's basically just anti-stick drift.
Oh, W. Next generation magnetic thumbsticks for precision and captive. I can't even read that.
Capacitive finger sensing. Basically, what it is most controllers use like Hall effect sticks, which can get drift over time. However, magnetic ones like these, they never get drift because of the way they're something to do with the way they're made. I'm not exactly sure, but it actually turns out it's not even more expensive really to use these, but companies just choose not to because they'd rather your controller get stick drift. Like you can buy PS5
and you get more money.
Yeah, literally.
Or they get more money.
You can buy PS5 controllers with these more advanced sticks and they cost like 40 quid. Like you can just buy really cheap ones.
Oh damn.
Yeah, like there's literally no need to put the normal ones in. But yeah, one of the good things about it as well is it's completely wireless too. You don't need base stations like Steam's last headset. So it's a bit more similar to the Quest. But the difference is with the Quest, they have a specific dongle to do wireless. So there's no delay, which is it's like the same kind of software that your Logitech mouse would use, like a wireless mouse. They've just put that into a headset. So there'll be no delay and you can use it wireless up to 30 feet, I think it was. 30 feet, I think.
So do you still have to connect it to a PC?
You can either use it by itself as its own PC. It has got a PC built into it, like the Quest, or you can use it with your PC. You can either
With
use
the dongle.
You can use it wired if you want still.
Okay, yeah.
But basically what it is usually when you use wireless, like with a Quest, for example, sometimes I use the wireless and it's quite delayed. At least it feels delayed unless you have, I think, like a really good internet or Bluetooth. But obviously, yeah, there it is. You got a wireless adapter. It's a 6 gigahertz. That's really good. So it is wireless, but it's a specific connection just to that dongle. It's not something that will interfere with other Bluetooth devices or anything, which means the delay will be like really shortened down.
Yeah. Was this the thingy I was seeing as well, where it has like inside eye tracking?
Yeah, it does.
So like where you're looking, it only renders there, kind of.
No, literally, that's exactly what it is. Yes. So like if you're playing a really intensive game and you look into one place in the distance, that place will be extremely detailed, but then everything around it will get blurry. But like, you can't really trick it. Like I think, like I said, Linus Tech Tips tested these out early, and he said no matter what he tried to do, like looking side to side really quick to try avoid the software, it would always keep up with him no matter what.
What if you like blink?
It probably just
I
don't know actually. Yeah, I suppose it would just carry on not rendering it very well. Like it just become a bit more blurry.
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't think it would really matter that much for a blink.
It's impressive. I remember seeing videos on it actually.
How much do you think's too much though? Like how much do you think it would have to cost for it to actually be competitive?
The price. Ooh.
How much is a Meta Quest 3 now?
I think the Meta Quest 3 is like 600, right?
Yeah, let me do a Meta Quest 3S because to be honest, the normal 3 is kind of pointless.
No, I think you should do it off their flagship because this will be Steam's flagship or Valve.
Yeah. Usually speaking though, there's no actual difference between the 3 and the 3S except like unless you prefer AR stuff, like the 3 people. So it's about 470 quid for the best Meta Quest has to offer. That's with 512. That's with 512 gigs of storage. That's probably the most storage they do as well. So this is the best version you can buy.
Yeah. And then how much is the Steam one? Or has that not been announced yet?
There's no prices for any of their new hardware yet.
Okay. I would say maybe like 700. No, I'd say probably about 600 to stay competitive.
That's the problem though, you see, because the last headset was like $1,000.
Yeah.
And
that's
I feel
what
like
I'm thinking about.
I don't know, man. 'Cause I think for £700, if you really like VR, this is going to be the best option for a new headset. It's got speakers as well. I didn't actually realize that. I feel like this will be the best option if you want a brand new headset, but I don't think there's going to be much of a reason to upgrade if you've already got a Quest 3, to be honest. Not unless you really, really enjoy like Steam VR.
I mean, yeah. I mean, what's the difference in resolution? Because I know that Steam one's basically 4K, right? And then
it's 4K in height, kind of. It's slightly more, yeah. So Meta Quest is 2064 by 2208. Steam one's 2160
kind of
by
like
2160.
1440p, right?
No, this is pretty much the same.
Oh.
The Meta one actually has more resolution in one dimension.
Oh, okay.
But less in the other. Because Steam's one uses like a square resolution, like it's all one resolution basically. I don't know, man. I feel like unless it's like 600, I think 600 quid in the UK is the highest they could go before people
Yeah.
would actually just say, I'd rather just get a Quest. I don't know. I feel like most people won't buy this as a standalone device. Like, I'm glad they put standalone hardware in it, but I feel like this at the same time, they should do an option without any hardware in it. Because I feel like so many people are going to buy it and not use the built-in hardware.
I feel like some of the built-in hardware though is going to be used for the software.
Yeah, true,
Like-
but
like
they
the
could just...
internal software.
Yeah, definitely, but they could just use that without having as much stuff in it. Like, maybe sell a version without storage to maybe reduce the price. Or sell a version without all the hardware required to do, without all the hardware required just for games. Because I feel like if you're buying this, you would probably already have a PC, and if you don't, there should be a version for you, kind of thing. Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from.
There's some good features though. I mean, it's got like stuff where you can play games in a like screen like this, but I feel like the Meta Quest could do that, no? The Meta Quest 2 could kind of do it, but because the see-through cameras it had were only black and white, like you wouldn't really play it outside, or like you wouldn't really play it with a screen in front of you. You'd kind of just play it with like a blank background, and I think you'd have to plug it in your PC still. I don't know. I feel like it's really good hardware. It just really depends on the price. And then the last thing they've got is the new controller for the box. I don't know, the control looks fine. It seems alright.
Seems pretty chunky.
Yeah, it looks like the old... Do you remember the old Xbox controller? The Duke controller?
The Duke controller.
Yeah, from the original Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
This thing. I used to have one of these. They were absolute torture to use when I was like 10 years old. I could barely get my hands around it. all the buttons were like wonky and shit. I love the thumbsticks on these controllers. These were fucking sick. I won't even lie. These are actually really cool controllers. You can get like an Xbox One version of them. Oh my god, the chunk, man. But yeah, the new controller, it's obviously just got all the normal buttons, but then it's got four shoulder buttons.
Yeah,
four of them. And then it's got two touchpads at the front. Mouse control.
I wonder what the touchpads will be used for.
Mouse control. If you have a game that's not very... If you've got a game that doesn't have really good controller support, but you're not using say you're using the Steam Deck, like not the Steam Deck, sorry, the Steam Machine, their new thing, and you've got it connected to your TV, instead of having to plug in a mouse or like one of those wireless trackpads, you just have two built onto your controller. It's perfect. You play like point and click. You could play FNAF on it. You could play a point and click game on it.
It's kind of like a hybrid of like a Xbox Pro controller, I think what that's called, and then like a PS4 controller or a PS5 controller.
I think it's gonna have it's got gyro controls and stuff and high definition rumble. I don't know if it's got the trigger rumble that PS5's got. It doesn't say that anywhere.
Yeah, haptic triggers or whatever they're called.
The haptic triggers are really good. I actually really like them. I don't think they're necessary though.
Yeah, you can't customize the length that you press the trigger down
on PS5 controllers.
Yeah.
Only on the Pro ones, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think you can on the... I mean, maybe you can, like, in-game settings, but actual, like, press distance, I don't think you can. I know you can on third-party ones. But like, honestly, I'd love a controller like this. I don't know if you know, but obviously for sim racing, if you don't want to bring... If you don't want to bring your mouse next to you, you could just have this on your lap or, like, next to you. And then you could use this for like menus. It'd be good for menus in games if you've got a separate setup. Like, I don't know, maybe you've got like a flight simulator rig or something. It'd actually be really useful. I would probably actually
buy one, depending on how much they are, of course. Just so I could play controller games.
Yeah, I'd buy one just for controller games. It's gonna have it's gonna have support of everything.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, controller support on Steam is really good anyway. You can use any controller fine, but I would like one that's specifically built for it. It'd be quite useful. And even if you are on your PC and you're just sitting back in your chair and can't be asked to reach for your mouse, you could just use the controller. Just lie down and play with your games, basically.
Yeah.
That
would be good.
Yeah, so grip sensors.
Grippers.
What's the battery life like? 35 plus hours of gameplay. That's not bad.
That's pretty good. I think that's actually average.
Yeah, I think most controllers get a similar time. That's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, no.
It's got USB. Oh yeah, it's got a wireless dongle thing again, but it's got a wireless charging. It's got like a little thing you plop it on.
Yeah.
I think it was up here somewhere. Yeah, this thing, look. You can plug that little thing on the back of it and use it to connect, or it can like Bluetooth onto it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's got the little fucking Steam button as well. They need to make the Steam button light up though. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. It needs to light up like the Xbox button.
No, I feel like it just waste battery.
Yeah, it would, to be fair. Yeah, it's definitely a more like utilitarian look. Like they've not put anything extra on it.
Yeah, no, it's kind of just the base things. Well, Other than the 2 trackpads, I think that's kind of unnecessary for the most
Yeah,
part.
what are the one thing I don't understand is why is there 2 trackpads? Are there games?
Yeah.
Are there games that could take advantage of that?
Maybe one's left click, one's right click.
Yeah, maybe. That's a good point. Actually, I never thought about that. I'd assume you just double click it for right click though, like click it with 2 fingers like you would on a trackpad for a laptop.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe.
I know, it's weird. I quite like it though. I'm definitely gonna get one as long as it's not like $200.
$200.
And then the Steam Deck, we've already seen this. I think they're updating it though as well.
Oh, they're making a new one?
They're just updating it.
Oh, there's actually quite a lot of them. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they got an OLED. They got OLED ones.
Ah.
I've heard it's not really worth it though. They're not like way better or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. They have better refresh rate. I didn't know that. They go up to 90 hertz. Ooh.
To be fair, like when
Bigger
you get
battery
to,
as well.
after like the lower the refresh rate is of something, and like let's say you're on 60 and go to like 120, you feel it way more than going from 120 to 160 or something.
Oh, definitely, yeah. 90 hertz is going to feel way better than 60.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't think they need to go more than 90 hertz. Most games are not going to run at 90 hertz on this. It's not really like the frame rate's not that great on these things. But £479 for the 512 gig version. That's probably the best version to give.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's quite
say.
good. Top Steam Deck played games. Of course, Balattra's on the Cyberpunk.
What's the FPS on them like? Do you know?
Cyberpunk? Probably not great.
No, not Cyberpunk.
If I type in Cyberpunk, this was 6 months ago, so it's a bit outdated, but yeah, we'll have a look at this.
I was playing football.
I'll turn the volume off. We can have a little look once this ad's done. Okay, so resolution scaling's that. It doesn't say the resolution anywhere, but I'm assuming this is like 720p, 480p even. Probably 720 I assume, because the whole screen's only like 800p. Obviously, it looks a lot higher quality because it's such a tiny screen.
Yeah.
But yeah, like medium low settings is like or whatever settings he's recommended.
Some fuzziness and flickering.
Like 40. Oh, it looks better as well.
Here and there, but it is miles better than FSR ever is on the Steam Deck for some reason, even though it's an AMD device.
I mean, if you were doing a shit,
I mean, yeah, like 40 FPS isn't terrible for Cyberpunk especially.
I'll put it on stream, but like 45 FPS, you know, driving around in, you know, what looks to be quite a dense city. I mean, it's not that. I mean, this is with FSR though, and it's already low resolution, so I'm not sure. I mean, you can't really expect much though. I mean, it's pretty much just a glorified it's just a glorified phone. It runs better than it would have on a Switch.
I mean, who the hell's going to even play Cyberpunk though? You gotta be real.
It's not that who would play it. It's just like you need to set your expectations a bit low. Like if you're on the go, there are other games you can play. Like I know it runs Subnautica really well, and games like that. Any game that can run on a non-RTX card will basically run fine, is what I'm trying to say. So like, I think like something like Terraria would run at like hundreds of frames perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Or if I don't know if it's got
same as Balattra.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think Terraria is probably got like a frame cap or something, but
yeah, they're probably all capped now. So like,
yeah, I mean, Fallout 4 would run fine. It's an older game. I think if you're playing older AAA games, it would run fine. Like if you wanted to play like Need for Speed or an older one, or like The Witcher, Megabonk showed up as a top Steam Deck played game. They got Megabonk, huge game from Danny. Speaking of huge games, I want to have a look if there's any new games that you're excited for from the new PlayStation State of Play event that just dropped.
I have not seen it. However, I know that there's a new Resident Evil game coming out.
There is, and there's also this. Yeah, I've saw this game.
Reanimal. Yeah, there's a bunch of horrible reviews on that as well.
Really? Is it bad?
No, I'm assuming it's good. I played the demo with Keaton.
Okay, it looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good, but apparently there's no friend pass.
What's a friend pass?
So with a game like this, right? It's mainly co-op.
Right. Yeah.
Like that's what it's kind of advertised towards, especially this game.
Yeah.
A friend pass is when one person buys the game and then someone else can just download kind of like a free version, and if your friend has it, you can join them.
Oh, okay. So why are people annoyed about that? Is it because you have to have 2 players?
Yeah, you have to have 2 copies of the game.
Can you not play this game whatsoever with one person?
No, you probably can.
Oh, okay. But it's just recommended. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people just want to play it with someone else.
I can kind of understand why people would be annoyed at that, but at the same time, a lot of multiplayer games that you'd rather play with 2 people are always like I don't know about some people. I would never play like Counter-Strike or Rainbow Six Siege by myself, but I couldn't expect them to give me 2 free copies of the game just so I could play it with someone else. But saying that though, it's one of them games where you kind of need 2 people. I don't know. Maybe they could do like a discount thing where if one person owns the game, the other person get it for like 10 quid or something.
Yeah.
Like a discounted rate, probably. What did you think of the game though?
I thought the demo was really good, yeah.
Oh, Overwatch is free now. Is that something they did for the state of play thing? Oh my god, it's mostly negative.
They I'm pretty sure they changed Overwatch actually. Instead of Overwatch 2, it's just Overwatch now. And they're adding like a bunch of new characters and maps and stuff.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, that's what I've heard anyway. What are the reviews like though? Mostly negative.
I think those the recent reviews. No, recent reviews are mixed. I think the game had bad reviews because of Overwatch 2.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, so many cinematics for this game. Mostly negative. It's quite funny. Playing Overwatch is like going back to a toxic bipolar ex who never changes but says they have. Wow, that loss looked rough. Want to buy a $25 skin to feel better. Overwatch 2 isn't the worst game ever made. It's worse than that. It's a good game that knows how it could be better and chooses not to be. Damn. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about, to be fair. You got anything to add, Fiona?
My balls itch.
Do you want to come scratch them for you?
What? The fuck is that? Minecraft and Dust 2?
I don't know. I just opened the community tab on Steam.